The First Amendment. Why did the Founding Fathers include it in our Constitution? What were their personal thoughts? Let's discover the answers to these questions together. The First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. To the press alone, checkered as it is with abuses, the world is indebted for all the triumphs which have been gained by reason and humanity over error and oppression. James Madison. The freedom of speech is a principal pillar of a free government. Benjamin Franklin. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom, and no such thing as public liberty without freedom of speech. Benjamin Franklin. To be free, one must have the freedom of speech, the freedom of thought, and the freedom of action. James Madison. The press, confined to truth, needs no other legal restraint. The public judgment will correct false reasoning and opinions on a full hearing of all parties. Thomas Jefferson. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. Benjamin Franklin. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. George Washington. Freedom of speech is a principal pillar of a free government. When this support is taken away, the constitution of a free society is dissolved. Benjamin Franklin. The liberty of the press is the palladium of all the civil, political, and religious rights. John Adams. Freedom of speech is a principal pillar of government. When this collapses, the government will fall. George Washington. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences of too much liberty, than to those attending too small a degree of it. Thomas Jefferson. Congress shall not abridge the freedom of speech or of the press. James Madison. The freedom of speech and of the press are rights so vital to a free government that they cannot be surrendered without destroying its foundation. John Adams. To preserve the freedom of the human mind and freedom of the press, every spirit should be ready to devote itself to martyrdom. Thomas Jefferson. The liberty of the press is essential to the security of freedom. John Adams. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. Thomas Jefferson. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. James Madison. Where the press is free, and every man able to read, all is safe. Thomas Jefferson. Every man has an undoubted right to lay what sentiments he pleases before the public. Alexander Hamilton. Thank you for watching. See our channel for more quotes concerning the American experience.